Hello guys and welcome to another episode of the Rim Smugglers. Today we are showing you the semi-final match in the Team Covenant Open. Sideslip versus Paul Heaver. Bjarni, do you want to run me down Sideslip's list?
Yes sir. We have a Dash Rentar with Outrider, Heavy Laser Cannon, Recon Specialist and Lone Wolf. And then we have a Koran Horn with Push the Limit, Hull Upgrade, Fire Control System and R2D2.
Yeah, not the super dash, but he is... It's interesting to see something else. Paul Heaver is running Captain Icon with Predator and Gunner, an Omegon group Doom Shuttle with Vader and 2 Obsidian pilots. So let's check out the game. Paul has the initiative and is playing from the right, sorry.
Yep. Sideslip on the left.
Paul places all his obstacles, 3 debris fields in each corner, and Sideslip makes a small cluster in the middle-ish right-hand corner.
You've seen the way I placed my asteroids. And you know that I don't have I don't measure it too much.
No, some people like to make them as tight as possible, and in this case with Sideslip has a ship that doesn't care about obstacles, and Paul Heaver has 2 big ships, so I think that's why he's trying to have them as dense as possible.
Yeah,
and Paul just drives over one of them with his shuttle. After the game, Sideslip told me that he thought this was a mistake, that is placing a debris field there. He should have placed an astro there.
Yeah.
Paul moving really fast, trying to pin down Sideslip's squad. The bottom TIE fighter, Paul told me that he was instrumental to his plans, and he's getting shot down in the first exchange. So he won't get to do the blocking Paul was hoping to do with him.
3 hits and no evades. Boom. First casualty.
Yeah, that was a quick one. Shuttle and Icon, Kirk, sorry, it's Icon. Move forward, and Korn has to clear his stress, so he doesn't have a lot of options, so he parks himself at range 1 from the Imperials. Sideslip decides that Icon will be his target, and he's starting on him. Has gotten down his shields and 1 hull. Sideslip makes a mistake here. He uses his weight token on Koran, and that in turn activates the gunner, and he loses 2 shields instead of 1. And in that case, he would have had the evade token to battle one of the hits from the shuttle. So he completely forgot about the gunner, and as a result, he gets waded into a crit damaged sensor array.
Icon takes some hits.
It's the double tap from Koran.
First crit for Icon.
Yeah, it's a funny crit because it says that after doing a red maneuver, you have to roll an attack die, and funny enough, I think it's the only ship in the game that has no red maneuvers.
Yeah. In this case, Captain Horn, Coron Horn, he had one hull left, and that's the one hull upgrade card, right?
Yep, that's true.
So
He's alive because of that.
because of an upgrade card.
But he got rammed by Oikon, lost one hull there, and then regained one shield from R2D2.
Clever little droid. Ah,
Here goes. Cornhorn goes down. But Captain Oikon has taken a huge amount of damage. He's on only 4 hit points now after the opening exchange. And here Dash is using his Lone Wolf EBT to reroll dice both on offense and defense, and it helps him a lot. Ken Gark shoots, and even with a gunner he fails to get a hit through. Björn, what do you think about a turnaround with the shuttle? He's trying to meet Dash. Should he give a chase, or is this the right play?
I don't know. I've been contemplating about if I like this merry-go-round jousting method. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. Now I have to ask, when Captain Oikon bumped his own ship,
Yep.
did he get a damage?
No, it says only enemy ships.
Only enemy ships.
Yeah.
You? Yeah, I think a merry-go-round method like this is it's kind of with a ship like Dash. I think you would want to be on his tail, range 1 as much as possible.
Well, actually not range 1, because he can't shoot at range 1, but being behind them is preferable.
Yeah.
But the shuttle is really hard to turn it around, so
Yeah.
so chasing Dash is probably not an option. So I think in this case Paul made the right move with the shuttle. Dash knocks out the shuttle shields and gets no damage this turn. And Paul decides not to wait there with Dash still at 4 shields.
Yeah. It's the right choice. Taking 2 damage to get rid of 1 shield in this situation is bad.
Yeah, and here you see the real power of Dash. People tend to talk about the super Dash with the heavy laser cannon and 3 actions and all that, but I think this is the real power. Obstacles don't concern him. He drives over them, he stays on them, it's no problem. That's what makes him so super good.
Yeah, it's gonna be used a lot, I think.
He takes down 1 shots the TIE Fighter here, and Paul Heaver, 2-time world champion, concedes the game, and Sideslip is moving on to the final table of the Team Covenant Open.
Excellent.
So this has been another episode of the Rim Smugglers. Thank you for joining us. Bjarni, see you.
See ya.